Hi, welcome to Word Time with Miss Markee. I'm Miss Markee, and today I have some special guests with me. Do you guys want to say hi?
Hi.
All right, today we are going to talk about the letter sound for, who knows what that letter is?
D.
Yeah, D. And D sometimes is called the drum sound because we kind of drum like with our tongue in our mouth. We go da 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 da.
No.
Can you guys try to make that sound with just your mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And drum also starts with the letter D. So we are going to do some fun things today. We're going to read a book. Then we're going to have some dino disco dance time. And I gave my friends a choice here if they wanted to read a dinosaur book or a book about dancing, since we're doing both dinos and dancing today. And we picked a dancing book. This book is called Giraffes Can't Dance. And it is by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Rees. Right. And some of you know this story, right? Yeah? Okay. So Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and thin, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching on shoots of trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. No, he's fallen down. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. There's the jungle dance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, the rhinos rock and rolled, the lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Those monkeys dancing. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Doesn't sound very kind. Oh. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Let's see what he does next. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket. See the little cricket? Who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. What's he starting to do? Yeah. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. That's the end. Today we read Giraffes Can't Dance, but some other books. With D are How Do Dinosaurs Go to School? And If You Give a Dog a Donut. Those are some other fun ones that have D. And I got these books from the Springfield Library. Right. Do you guys like to dance? Yeah. All right. So we're going to do some dancing. And we're going to start with a song that we're going to do together. All right. So if we start with We Are the Dinosaurs, I'll need some help singing. And we can play kind of quietly on the drums so we can all sing together still. Does that sound good? All right. So here's our...
I'm making it sound like this.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That makes a sound on the drum, too. All right, we can start with We Are the Dinosaurs, and if you're watching at home, you can sing along too. We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat, make the earth flat. We stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. We stop and eat our food, and then we march around. We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What? We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. Then we stop again. We stop and take a rest. Over in our nest, we stop and take a rest. At the end of the day, we stop and take a rest. Over in our nest, we stop and take a rest, and then you'll hear us say, we are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. And here's the part where we, and then we roar. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs. Nice job singing and playing drums. Nice. Yeah. All right, thanks for coming to our dino dance party today. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I did too. Who remembers what our letter sound was for today? Yeah, it looks like you all do. You want to say it out loud? D! And what were some of our words today that started with D?
Dragon.
Oh, dragon's a new one. Dragon. What other words? Dinosaur. Drum. Yep. What else?
Disco.
Dance. And disco. Nice job, you guys. Our little friend here, who now has a name, Phoneme the feline. I'd like to thank all you guys for coming today and coming to dance with us. That was so much fun. And we will see everyone next time. Let's all say bye.
Bye.